Howdy ho! We're on Crocken Farm. New map from Fs22. We're going to check it out. It's not a big deal. It's easy, I would say. It has no productions. I don't count Sawmill and BGA as production. But other than that, I mean, it's okay if you like to farm. This is probably about the perfect map you're going to get, because that's all you're going to do. Unless you put something down, productions or something, this is it. It's fields. This is all there is. I usually do fill up all the productions and show you what's going on and how much money you get, but I'm not going to do it because they didn't put no productions in here. And I'm not doing the No Man's Land video right now, or survival. This is just to show off, and actually it's featuring the Steiger Tiger tractor, the new tractor that came out. It's okay. The Man Branter pack, I downloaded it and I can't find it. I don't know where the truck or the trailers are. I have Man trailers, but it's not the ones that were on the mod. So I'm not going to feature those. I was going to gather the grain from the new items, or black bean, I guess that's a field bean, and the rye. But yeah, I couldn't find the new Man truck, so I'll just use what I have. I believe it's a TLX truck, which I like anyway. So anyway, yeah, I am going to use my, let's get a little dizzy here. I'm going to use my case tractor and Lemken planter to help out this tractor. This new tractor is slow. Couldn't get it going faster. And, well, you know the story. I don't want to take all day doing a simple plowing field. I don't do like other streamers. I don't spend 2 hours, 3 hours just streaming me harvesting or planting a field or harvesting it. So I'm gonna get this field started for this tractor a little bit better. Oops, I gotta get some seed in here. Get it started for it, and we'll let it go, and then we'll get back and forth to it, because I'm gonna plant the other field. I think it's doing black bean. I'm gonna go do the rye, hopefully, if I don't wreck this thing. Let's start it out field bean. Yeah, I think it's really a black bean. We'll call it field bean because they want to call it field bean. Oh man, I gotta go get that thing. Ugh. See, no, I got it. Okay, we're going. This is my go-to, the case and the Lemken. It seems to be the best thing on the mods. It's powerful, it's fast. Plus I got the self-made weight on there, so it really makes it a lot easier and a lot nicer to farm with. I don't think there's collisions on here. Wait a minute. Oh, well, I may not have to do a headland for this thing. Because I don't think there's any collisions at all on this map. Oh, maybe that tree. Short of that, I think this thing is going to be alright. I think I can set it. Ooh, I'm catching something. The trees. So the bushes, and it looks like some of the fencing and stuff around, you don't have to worry about. Oh, okay. Well, alright. Let's accept each other. Oh, alright. Let me take myself over here. Let me get this one out of the way, and then I'll jump back to this tractor, and we'll put it on the other side of the field and let it get going. I may even use this field here. Here it is. It looks like the other one. Oh, I don't see what the difference. Something making sense. Tiger. Yeah, anyway. Well, there she goes. This is it, full power. It's just running crazy. Yeah, we'll just let that go for a minute. And let me switch over to this one. And you know what I might do? I was gonna go way down there, but I think I'll just start a few things right here just to do it. Okay, that was the field bean. Now here's the rye. We're gonna do rye in some of this here field. Why not? See, this is so much better. Well, here we are, back to farming on the fields. Here at Case and Limpkin, yeah, we'll just be trugging along. Yeah, I always overlap because I'm not that straight of a driver all the time. And this field is lumpy. I'm not smoothing out big old massive fields either, so we just ride it. Yeah, I'm not gonna get too close to them trees. Get away from the tree, you bumpy road rider. They're overhanging and such. Yep, drilling, thrilling. Not too. Nope, I think I got off line there. Oh well. What are they gonna do? Fire me? A lot of stones on this field. Guess if I cared about collecting them, I could come back and get them, but I don't care. It may not look like it, but it kind of sucks. No productions, but they did leave a joke of a place to put placeable if you wanted to, or put a production. I think it's way out there. It's far away from everything, and it's a little spot of land. Yeah, you can put something there, but it's useless. There is so much land here. You can take up some of these fields. Don't feel bad about taking up these fields and building a whole city right here. I don't like everything being far apart. I don't like my tool shop being away from my starter farm. I don't like my starter farm being away from fields, production areas. Put it all where you want to. Like these 4 fields, this right here in this area, I could build this whole map right here in this whole area and still have fields enough to supply the production, which is easy because this one don't have any. But if you wanted to, there's 4 fields right here. You got the 4 food groups, you know, wheat, oats, barley. You can put sugar. You can do whatever you want to. But there's plenty of fields right here in this area to make production areas, fields, your silos. You can put animals. I mean, I don't know. It's ridiculous this thing don't have all that. It's got the animal farm, you know, set up. But other than that, yeah, it's just got, I would call this a field map, not anything else. Let's see, and I'm gonna help this poor guy out. Flat bean! Field bean. I call it flat bean! It's black bean. I don't know what it is. Here we are. Oh yeah, let's look inside here. Nope, 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 nope. Jiggle, jiggle. Jiggle, 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 jiggle. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Well, while Grandpa's over there farming, I'm gonna start on the other end. I'm gonna help him out. I don't care if he likes it or not. His Social Security check's waiting in the mail. He needs to hurry up. We're rolling. Gotta go. Oh, but you take the pleasure out of farming. Not really, because I'm still doing it long enough right now to say I've been farming. Even doing it faster, not as fast as PC can do it, or enlarge the capacities of the trailers and all that good stuff. But he stopped on something. Probably hit a tree. Bless his little heart. Let me go over here and help him out. He's in there crying. Come on, don't cry. Don't cry. You're a new god. You just came out. Yeah, I know you're for the farmer who wants to sit around for 2 days. And I don't like the pivot tractors and stuff. I mean, they're alright, but they're not my first choice. Is he gonna go? There we go. Put the Reader's Digest down and get going. Not hiring you by the hour. You hire somebody by the hour, man, I would take 2 days doing this crap. Okay, let's turn this back on. Alright, let's roll. Let's go finish this field off. I'll probably finish it before he gets down there. Alright, I'm going to take all this stuff back, cash it in. Let's see, if I go through here. Oh, the gates aren't collisionable. I heard that word today. I don't know if it's a word or not. Collisionable. Hey, get out of there. God bless America. Get out of there. Get out of my way. Everybody, get out of my way. Now. There we go. Turn it back in. All good. Where's he at? All right, let's get him back to the... Let's get him back over there. Well, while we're doing that, let's save it. It's always a good thing to do because this is a new map. I don't know if it crashes or what. It may take a dump on us and we'll be stuck. Because I'm definitely not coming back to this one and doing this. This is probably my last hurrah on this map. Because there ain't nothing to do. I mean, you know, we did it right now. I mean, we're just planting and harvesting fields. I'm not putting down the standard in-game productions, and this one ain't worth me spending the time to do the bigger ones, so I'm just gonna... There's nothing here. Y'all have fun. You might like it. I mean, it's like a no man's land, really. Create your own. It's pretty open. Ain't got no production, so you can do what you want. The animals are okay. I don't put that as a big plus because you spend all your time feeding animals, especially high capacity animals. 500, 700 animals. You're going to spend all your time feeding the animals. You're not going to have time farming. So pick and choose what you want. I mean, you know, pick one or two things and stay with it because that's all you're going to have time for when you got maps that are vast like this, that there ain't nothing here. There's nothing here. But it's all right. I mean, you know, it's a good beginner map, I think. I think if you're just getting into it and you're not really sure what to do or what's going on, this is probably the map for you. Let me go over here and see how these crops are doing. It doesn't matter. I get on the big maps. I think there's one that's 800 megabyte download. A new one. That's ungodly. Who's going to start off with a new map? And I mean, I probably will. And it better line up to the hype because I will talk trash about it. Am I on the planet field? Because it sure doesn't look like it. She's taking its sweet time. Well, let's fast forward a couple days. Getting there. What's this, the brine? Cool. And what does the field bean look like? It's growing. Ooh, for thunderstorms. Alright, put some rain on it. Okay, I don't think it's ready. It's green. I've never harvested anything green. Well, at least this map bringing something. Rye and field bean. Getting tired of wheat, corn, and all that. It's boring. At least we got something on here that's a little different. Same thing. I mean, plant it and harvest it, but I mean, at least it's a different crop. Getting tired of the same old thing every time, all the time. Well, this thing sure is taking its sweet time to grow, ain't it? Rye growing. Man, I think it takes about a year for this stuff to grow. So you guys sit here and just gonna sit here and fast forward about another 3 days, as long as it lets me. Let's see. That's 3 months in this time. 1 day's a month in here. And I have seasons off, and I got a feeling that on the end game, he has left seasons on this. So it doesn't matter if I go through the seasons. It's still not going to grow or not be able to be harvested until a certain month. And I'm not checking the field calendar. But it's got to be in August, September. I mean, that's about harvest time for everything, isn't it? I think by September anyway. It's already September. What have we went? Already 7 or 8 months planted. So without productions, and you come in here trying to make a field to make money. Yeah, look at this. 8 months, 9 months, a year. You're going to wait a year before you get anything. So unless you're fast forwarding through the months, don't sit here on low count up there and think you're going to harvest anytime soon. So you're not going to make money for a long time. So there's no productions to work for. There's no fields that are going to be in a hurry to do anything. In the meantime, you're going to need $1 million to start with anyway. And you're nowhere near that, so good luck. This field is definitely, you're going to have to go get a government subsidy or a loan of some sort to survive. Alright, now I'm thinking it's getting closer. Ready to harvest. Alright, let me get my truck out of the way. We'll get ready to gather it up. Go get the harvester fired up. Oh yeah, the big Colossus. First, since it's ready, let me turn this time off. Yeah, I got the big header on here. No collisions on the fencing. Stupid car in the way. Stupid car in the way. I gotta turn traffic off a while. Where's traffic? Traffic. Yeah, let's do away with the traffic. You don't need all that noise. A bunch of nonsense. I love this collision stuff. I don't have to worry about it. Except for trees stuff. Okay, now let's lower this big boy. Turn on the harvester. Enable swath. I don't know if it's going to swathable or not. We're going to find out. Oh, it's leaving a swath. So we get a rye swath. Rye bales. Or just picking it up. Oh, that's pretty slick. There's probably, you probably have to do a pickup header and probably do it once or twice. I don't know. Nobody ever talked about this being in the tutorials or their little mod map review. They didn't go into this. So, don't know. They only pick out the obvious. They go around. Here it is. There's a couple that give pretty good descriptions. Some that just breeze through it and don't tell you anything. But none of them has talked about this before. That you can swath this rye and do something with it. So, and I may, shoot. I don't know if I'll make a whole separate video. I may make a whole separate video because nobody will know it's here in this video unless they're watching, and there's only a few watching. So. Yeah, when you go this fast with this header, it misses everything. That's alright. It's a lumpy field. I won't even need that truck to these fields. I won't even need that truck to dump this. I'll just go over there to the sell point and dump it. Oh no, I'm gonna see where they wanted that. I may have to take. I might take it in the truck. I was gonna use my sell everything, but if they actually have a spot to sell this, I'll take it there. Alright, fast approaching. I'm just going to leave all these here and make another video on baling. It's messy, but I'm going to leave it for that. I'm just demonstrating on what we can do with it. That's right, I just want to see something. So, what is this called? Oh, I don't remember what we're doing. Rye? The other one's field bean. This is rye? Well, let's see. Rye. Okay. It says rye. Cropped grain. Cropped oilseed and grain or farm shop. I don't know. It depends on where they are, huh? Crocked grain. Crocked grain. Ugh, what a name. Well, let's see where it is on the map. No. Okay. That's a no. Way across. No. Where else? Oilseed and grain. Where's that at? Oh, that's a little better. Okay. Let me go put this in my truck. Not that much, almost 60,000 liters. Pretty good sized little field. Alright, where you dump it at? It's almost 60,000 liters. Little field. Let's see what a little field. I mean, you know, good sized little field, not medium field. Let's see. $63,000 for a year's weight of 60,000 liters. Wow. Well, you done lost the farm. Done lost the farm. Let's go see if we can save it before the bank takes it. Because so far you have not made it through the year to pay your notes, to pay your loan. They're going to take it. So let me put the truck back over here and watch that field. Watch the field grow for a minute. I don't think it did anything. No. I thought maybe birds would fly around in a circle and shoot rainbows, but I guess not. Drop something. How far can it go when something drops straight down? Why does it end up 20 feet behind you? And I still, well, oh, never mind. No, never mind. Lost it. All right. Oh. Come on, puppy. Let's go see what this field brings us. Yeah, it's not doing a swath. So just on the rye, this field bean doesn't do a swath for you. So I guess rye is like a wheat. Huh? So I guess it would do a swath. So it's probably the same as a wheat bale then, if it bales. So that ain't no big deal. It didn't bring much as a product, so. And I don't do baling that much. I mean, I might do it, but I don't even know if it's worth it. Well, it's not as near as much leaderage, but then again, to be fair, this is more spread apart, thinner. It's not as dense as the rye. The rye is more of a grains, is in the grains. So, and these are little bitty beans, so it's probably picking them off, flinging them. So this is going to be a little different outcome as far as money, but as far as leaderage too, you know, pound for pound. But it gives you something else to do. Some other kind of crops. That's good. I just wish the map had more to offer than just what it does. I love the crop. So if you were to come on here and want to field, you know, want to farm, this is a good map. It's simple, basic. It's not overwhelming. It's not over interactive with, you know, with the productions. The productions on this, if you're a beginner, it'd be great actually, because you got some enormous fields. I mean, these are big enough fields where you can supply a production with whatever it needed to get it started. The animals' capacity is high enough. These fields have they're big enough to where if you just did one field, you could get a production started. If it needed wheat or whatever, you know, oats or whatever in the cereal, you'd have these fields to be enough. You could do one field and get at least started. Especially on the bakery, when the bread all it needs is flour. If you could swing that bakery and then get some flour into it, you'd be on. But see, you need a wheat field, and now you got to buy a flour mill. So yeah, good luck. You're not going to start with no productions at all and nothing here to get started. Not the first year. We just went through this. It takes about a year for this field to grow. So in the meantime, what are you going to do while you're waiting on this field to grow for a year? You've done spent your money on about every farm implement you're going to need, and you're not getting these. You start out with 100 grand. You're not getting what I got right here. You're not getting this. This one right here, you got to cheat, get some money. Come on, I'm not missing it by that much. Okay, what do we got here? Field bean to the restaurant. Okay. Where's the restaurant? I was getting ready to say it can't be too hard. There's only 4 buildings on the whole map, so. Oh, and look, they put it out here. Might as well. No trigger icon. Still gonna dump it. Field bean comes in at, I don't know, 53,000 for like 18,000 liters. So the field bean is the better deal. So if you're going to start on this farm, you want to start here, do the field bean. The rye ain't worth a hoot and hanny. The field bean, that's what I would go for. That seems like the deal to break right there. The field bean wins. I found something worthy of the map, but I won't be staying here. I'm probably not even going to do the bales. I'm going to go off to, there's a couple more maps to go through to see what their highlights are. So I probably won't be back to this one until some other time. I might come back and do the baling of the rye. But anyway, you're on Crocken Farm. Farm.Feat.Fieldbean. You spent this much time viewing it, so give it a like and a share and maybe a subscribe. And as always, have a good day, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.